Let the midnight special shine light on me. Let the midnight special shine light on me.
You be careful on this road, Neenee. Check out this big Buddha head just rises out of the jungle there. Hoi Pien Bridge. It's been a while since we've been out here. Neenee, you stay off the road, honey. There's big trucks come along here. Off the road. This is a Hmong family. We've met them out here because they want to use this land. It's Neenee's land. When she was in finance many years ago, somebody gave her this land to pay their debt, and it's just sat here doing nothing. 5 hectares. We're about halfway between Vientiane and Pakistan and 20 kilometers up from Route 13. On the edge of this mountain, only virtually a kilometre down the road, is the left turn to Nam Pien Yorlapa resort. But this Hmong family want to farm the land. We're going to give it to them for a couple of years for nothing, and in return they're going to clear it. I want them to keep some of these larger trees though. There's not many, so they should be able to farm around that, but it is bordered by this little river, creek. Don't know if any of you guys remember, we did come out here when the Lands Office wanted to measure it up for the title, and we cleared a path around the border so they could measure it. It comes down around here. So this big parcel of land, very rich soil around here, lots of farms. Did notice a lot of cassava, which I'm not a fan of. It just roots the soil. It just destroys it, rips all the nutrients out of it. But they have said to cabbage, they want to grow cabbage in it. Whether that's just to get us to agree to what they want to do, they said farm it for 2 years for free in return for them clearing it, land, and looking after it, and then after then they'll pay some rent if they've made money and want to continue to farm it. It's just sitting here. Why not? Help them out. I can't get over this big Buddha head over here. That was just scaffolding last time we were here. Hand feels much better in this thing, it does. There's a big temple out there on the side of this mountain. We're out here, we'll go and pay some land tax. We'll go in here and hunt down the Neenee, chase him up at home on a Sunday the 23rd of June, for those who are wondering. And Neenee wants to go check out that temple, and we might go have some lunch at Nam Pien Yorlapa. Go give an update on that place. It's been a few years since we were there, and they had no accommodation then. I think they've got it now, so just go and see how that place has changed. But Neenee wanted to come out and meet these people and see what they plan to do. And it's just all overgrown. She's done doesn't plan on doing anything with the land. It's just holding on like long-term investment. So people may as well be using the place, eh?
เพราะว่าไอ้ยุงกับเจ้ากระบอกแล้วแดงน่ะว่าไอ้ยุงมาใช้ยามาสวยดี
Surveyed, no, no.
ก็แคมห้วยมาเลยจนยุบก่อนอันนั้นทางหอมค่ะ
เจ้า
ก็สุดค่ะ
อะไรอีพ่อลูกไปหากับจำตั้งท่านเลยอีพ่อพากับเจ้าไปโลกบึ้ง
Have many family
บ่ตั้ง
want to do
Want to?
yeah
It'd take many family to clear it.
yeah if happy to clear this land
Yeah.
in front of the main road it's okay because up to us because have the big tree
Yeah.
if you know if we around they will clear by themselves
Are they going to leave the big old trees? Because there's only a few of them
เอา
there.
สมมุติเฮ็ดทางนี้นะ อันตัวใดเป็นไม้ใหญ่ๆจ้องไว้เฮาบ่ได้ปะแบบบ่อันบ่ออก
Yeah.
นะ
The big ones, no.
ต้น
Yeah.
ใหญ่
There's not many,
ต้น
but
น้อยๆนี่ยามันแต่ว่าต้นใหญ่ต้องจ้องไว้แบบนี้นะ
it'd be
จ้อง
good
ไว้
good to leave a few of them there.
แต่ว่านะลูกว่านะคำว่าอีพ่อเห็นเราโดนไปนี่ก็
So as you can see from here, I wouldn't class these ones as big and old, but down by the
เรื่องไม้
river,
นี่แหละเขาเป็นห่วงเรื่องไม้นี่
there's a few there, and it'd be just good to, so it's just not all just cleared and
แม่ให้
barren.
จ้องไม้ใหญ่ๆหั่นนะคันจ้องไม้ใหญ่ๆก็โอเคบ่เป็นหยังแต่คันสิแบบว่าทางออกหมดสิเฮาก็นักใหญ่กว่า
แล้วอะไรลูกไปหากับจำตั้งท่านเลยเขาสิพาพี่น้องไปโลกหนองบ้อนนะก็โลกบ้อนท่านก่อน
He will keep walking and see
Yeah,
around the
because
creek.
I don't want them to cut down those big old rainforest trees
Yeah.
just to sell for timber. Yeah, we want to keep those trees here.
Yeah.
But things like this, I don't class them as big old. I just mean the big, fat,
Yeah.
big trees.
Have to keep that because
Yeah.
we can use that.
Yeah, that's right. Because
นี่ก็ไม่ซัก
so yeah, they backed it up. They have got a cabbage garden and they want to do another one on this side. So that'll be good. We're going up to the neighbour now. Let him know to keep an eye on it. Make sure they don't take any of the big timber, and go check out this temple and probably get some lunch over at Nam Pien Yorlapa. I keep going to say Nam Pien Yorlapa. That's all the way up in Udumsai. Neenee's just there chatting to these ladies. We're in at the village now. No Barn's office is closed because it is a Sunday. We're just making sure the same No Barn is still in office, so we don't go knocking on this guy's door. It's not him. Hand him over tax money and he's not even a No Barn. I can imagine that. What are you doing over here? Come over for your mango shake. Okay. So that's why you always stop and ask. The Neighbourn has been retired for a couple of years now. It was 2020 we were last out here, so what's that, 4 years? So P.D.R. Not just the motorcycle repair, the push bike shop too, and the local servo. They got drinks also. Very good. So yeah, we did track him down. The new Neighbourn is there. It's kind of the way over here in Laos. You're not going to have your land repossessed or anything if you don't keep up with your tax bill. We haven't been out here and paid them any money in 4 years. You catch up when you catch up. So we're catching up now. Maybe fix him up for next year also. But Back then, 2020, it was 162,000 kip on 5 hectares of land for a year. So in today's money in US, that's about $6 a year for 5 hectares. So if that has changed, we'll let you know. But no big mini big C's or pizza companies out here. Very quiet little village. Yeah, we're just back out at the land, guys, which is on the other side there. So they're down in this farm shack here. They're farming all this land here. Naban said it's fairly common for the Hmong around this area to do that, and a 2-year period rent free for clearing the land is the go, the normal rate, and you'd usually get rent after that. Not that we're chasing rent, but the conversation did come up that that does go on around here. It's a regular thing, a normal thing for land that's just sitting vacant, free, not being used. So it's a good initiative by them, isn't it, to use land that isn't being used, and it's a win-win for everybody. The tax, it was 162 back in 2020. Government's reduced it. It's 80,000 a year now. So you're looking about $3.50, if that, a year for land tax. And if it's same as what it was up in the tea gardens in Phong Sa-Li, it's not on the size of your land, it's on just each owner. Because there was a tea garden up there, 400-year-old, covered mountains, and they were paying the same amount of tax as a little house plot beside it. Yeah, so depends on the amount of families on that block. So the big Buddha just through here. Must be another temple in there. Kind of looks weird, doesn't it? So yeah, we're all fixed up. Taxes paid, all good. Much cheaper than what we thought. Again, why Laos has not got very good infrastructure and things like that. You know, there's just not those big revenue streams that more developed countries have. I've mentioned it before, yeah. They make it as cheap as possible for the people to live here and make a go of things, because they don't have social security and those safety nets that other countries do. So it doesn't cost much to run your farm or things like that. The most expensive thing would be fuel.
ก็จะเอารถไปทุกโบสถ์ก่อนทุกเบอร์นะตัวก็เราก็ทั้งได้จังไว้จังไว้
I'm sure there are a lot of Lao people and that who aren't happy with the roads, but you take notice of the people who complain about Lao and their bad roads and their dust and things like that. It's always us, foreigners, travellers, tourists, because of what we're used to. You could say it's a way of keeping the government in power. The locals know they're getting it good. So you want change, you're going to have to charge the people. People can't afford that. 95,000 kip for the three of us to get in. So you're looking at about $4 US, and you can come in, eat at the restaurants, swim in the pool. That is just the walk-in price. You can organise tours down there at the main gate, or you can pay for the toboggans and things up here, and they take us up into the park, the resort. Okay, I can't remember this being here last time. What's that, Lena? Sitting in the back. You can see into here, cabins are being built alongside the river. So, unless there's another area of them, I'm guessing accommodation isn't finished yet, complete. That was Meena, not me. That is what Nam Pien Yorlapa is famous for, up in Udumsai. Beautiful little cabins overlooking the rocky river that goes by. One complete wall is just a window looking out at this little stream and a rainforest. Stunning. And it looks like they're doing the same here. I just presumed they would have had them developed now, but we'll have to come and check it out when it's finished. This Nam Pien Yorlapa is stunning. This is Nam Pien Yorlapa. They're named after the rivers that they're on. Nam Kat up in Udumsai, and this is the Nam Pien River. And as I said, the 95,000 kip, around $4 for me, for the three of us, is the walk-in price to use the facility like the restaurant and the pool. This trip up here is included in that price.
Papa, are you fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun, yep. So, very reasonable, guys, very reasonable. You don't have to book the activities down at the entrance gate. You can come up here to the park, the water park and the restaurants, which is in here, and I'll show you. But you can also book here. That is the for the toboggan ride, and they will take you up the top of the hill from there and ride down. I'll see if I can dig some footage up for you guys of what it's like. Go, you got to get sideways. Oh, Meena's just going to love this, isn't she? That looks like a bit of us.
I'm swimming. Look at this.
This restaurant just follows the little stream down. Lots of little places to explore, walkways, and you can do a trek up further into the hills, and there's a really nice waterfall up there. Rope walks and things like that. We're not here for that today. We're just ducked in here to have lunch and have a bit of a swim while we're here. Where'd they go? They're here somewhere. They haven't got water running in the slide. I wanted to go on the slide. Got to be careful with my GoPro in the water because I've worn out the top button. Gets water in it and the Leco tape's not that good. I was just saying to these units, our local pool, Nam Pien, that you've seen us at, costs 30,000 per person to get in, which is 90,000 kip. It cost us 95,000 kip to get in here, so where would you rather be? Where would you rather be, eh? Where would you rather go? It was 50,000 per person to swim at that swim park. Go. You go, girl, go. Yeah, she gets a breath and pushes herself off. I didn't give it much thought. No, it's cheaper than that swim park and you're at a resort. That's all I wanted to say. I'm going to put yous back and go and swim some more. Beautiful setting, guys. It is a fair drive here though for us. It took us about a bit over an hour and a half. But it's a great place to get away to. It's going to be really good when they got that at Com. It will. We'll be visiting here more often.
Sail it right round all the seven oceans and drop it straight into deep blue sea. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. Just like honey, baby, on the beach.
Our girls can swim. Our girls can swim.
Your camera can water, right?
No, I can't submerge it. That's it.
You
What
can't
other tricks you
stop
got
us
for us?
on the road to freedom. You can't keep us,
Swim,
cause
swim
our
to Mum.
eyes
Go.
can see men within sight, men in granite, knights in armor bent on chivalry.
Like a frog. Swim like a frog.
She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as
Chicken and chips.
Tupelo.
That's supposed to be fish and chips, but I'm very suspicious about this one. It was like a banana. And what do you got there, Neenee?
No, bamboo shoot.
Bamboo shoot.
But it's too big. I will take home.
Take home for the night. Okay. There is another pool just down near the entrance where you don't need a shuttle bus to get up here. We chose this one because we knew what we were getting here. Because it is nice up here, isn't it?
She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. Well, she's as sweet as Tupelo honey. Just like honey, baby, from the beach.